At last. And we're live, guys. I'm sorry about yesterday because I've been trying till 9 p.m. but still that you won't be able to live yesterday. I've been trying. I don't know the problem, but I guess the internet connection or the server of the Prism Live. So, good evening, guys. Good day, everyone, and welcome to my live stream. Today it's September 20, 2023, Wednesday, and the time is 7:02 p.m. in the evening. How are you guys? And we are live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, and we're playing Genshin Impact. And today, we're going to take a story quest, which is the story quest of Kamisato Ayato. I think this is the brother of Kamisato. Cypressus Custos, Chapter Act 1. Here we go. Okay, so kinda lag, guys. If I think we're kinda lag, we're kinda hanging.
There's no need to exchange pleasant.
Kamisato Estates. Hopefully I think we're kinda lag, guys. I don't know why. Just a moment, I will clear some apps, I guess. There we go. I'm gonna minimize. Okay, because of the Prism camera. Ah, Prism Live, please remove the Prism lens. That's the one causes my internet connection to be slow and hanging, and it eats a lot of RAM.
Relax.
Just a moment, guys. I am removing the Prism lens. So I think we're good. Here we go.
This place impresses me every time I come here. It's so magnificent, but still so elegant.
E-pay.
We'll just wait here. We don't want to cause any extra trouble for you.
Ayako wouldn't mind.
Honestly, even if we did come with you,
Kamisato
we wouldn't know
Ayato.
what to say or do once we were inside. So we'll just leave you to it.
All right then, we won't be long.
Let's go inside the Kamisato. Oh, I see. Halt! Yashiro Commission. Toma!
Without looking at the board, you've ruined my strategy in one move. Amazing. Now what should I do next?
Ayaka, Toma, it's us! Huh?
Hey guys, it's been a while. If you're looking for my lady, I'm afraid she's not here right now.
Oh? That voice. Toma, would that happen to be the traveler?
Yes.
Greetings, traveler. Ayaka speaks of you constantly. Finally, today is the
Kamisato
day.
Ayaka. So this is
I am head of the
Kamisato.
Kamisato clan and Yashiro commissioner. Kamisato Ayato.
Kamisato Ayaka Ayato.
Greetings, both.
Ayato. Ayaka.
I have long been indebted to you on my sister's behalf. Finally, I have the chance to express my profoundest gratitude to you in person. Ayaka is out today. If you are here regarding anything related to the Kamisato clan,
So he is
you
a
are quite
Hydro
welcome to discuss it with me instead.
doctor.
Oh, hi. Your flattering words flatter us. Please excuse the suddenness of our visit, for it is most improper etiquette.
Why on earth are you talking like that?
Well, he seems like a pretty powerful person. He's already working his way up Paimon's list of people to never mess with. Look, as soon as he stands up, the whole atmosphere in the room changes, and it feels like you gotta be super polite.
You shower me with praise undeserved, my little guest. There is no need to be quite so formal. This is a private residence, so please,
Relax.
relax.
Here we go. Relax
Oh,
lang, days. Relax.
good. Because that whole spiel was really tiring just now. Alright, now that that's over, Paimon's just gonna ask the question. We heard a rumor that Kujo Kamaji and Hiragi Chisato are gonna get married soon. Do you know anything about that?
Oh? I wouldn't have thought you'd heard about that yet. I see. Well, it's true. It wasn't long ago that I received the news myself. The head clans of 2 commissions are to become joined through marriage. This is big news for the whole of Inazuma. Since the Yashiro Commission presides over cultural and ceremonial affairs, it closely involves us, too.
Yes. And since the commissions are kind of the face of the almighty shogun to the masses, this wedding is one that we have to treat as a serious affair.
Right, makes sense. Ah, 2 true lovers becoming husband and wife. What a happy occasion.
It is. High-profile matrimonial links between 2 commissions are extremely rare. But these 2 truly love each other. Tradition should give way to freedom in this case.
All right then. I'll be sure to pay them a visit to send the best wishes of the Kamisato clan.
No need. I'll visit them personally this time.
Huh?
What?
But you have other things to be doing.
This is a marriage between the Kujo clan and the Hiragi clan.
Alright.
The Kamisato clan must demonstrate an appropriate level of respect. The work of the Yashiro Commission is indeed multifarious. Normally, weddings and other ceremonies would come under the supervision of my sister. But she is presently occupied with other matters, and I happen to have a little time to spare. This will be a good chance for me to pay a visit to the bride and groom.
Driving.
Oh, and would you 2 care to join me?
You mean us?
I presume you 2 have a special connection with the individuals in question, or you would not be quite so interested in this matter. This being the case, why not come and offer your best wishes too? Or is my presumption incorrect?
Oh, it's not as interesting as you make it sound. No special connections here. Super ordinary ones, actually. We just agreed to help deliver a letter this one time, that's all. Although wait, does that mean we helped make this wedding happen? All right then.
I cannot thank you enough. Your mere presence shall surely mean we are spared the futile pursuit known as small talk.
Wait, you're the Yashiro commissioner, but you can't do small talk?
Small talk is a chore. Of
It's a
course,
chore.
there are some people in the world who quite enjoy doing chores, but I am not one of them. Toma, I'm heading out with my two guests now. I'll leave the residence in your capable hands.
Not a problem. Take care, my lord.
Okay. So we're going to proceed to outside of the Kamisato. So Kamisato Ayaka and Kamisato Ayato. So these are brothers and sisters, guys. We're back to Ippei.
Ah, you're finally...
What?
Ah, Yashiro Commissioner!
Who are these two?
They're friends of ours. Paimon will do the introductions.
Update Ippei and Shinochu.
So it's true. Well, there we have it. That's it then. So be it.
Great, so our hunch was spot on.
It is a little inappropriate for me to have shared news of this magnitude with you, so I would be much obliged if you could keep it in strict confidence until an official public announcement is made.
But don't worry, sir. We give you our word. We won't tell anyone about it.
That puts my mind at ease. Now, on the topic. We'd like to pay a visit to the Kujo clan. Would you mind leading the way for us?
Of course not. I'd be honored.
I guess this is where I... Goodbye then.
Aw, cheer up, Shinojo.
You know,
I'll
Joe.
try. Thank you.
Okay, we're going to Inazuma City, and that is new shoots from old branches. Here we go. Here we go again.
Swan Fury!
Okay. Probably that is outside.
Behold! Search for it!
On the other side, I mean. Here we go. Here we go! Uju Estate.
All right then. Please excuse me. I'll leave you to it from here.
Okay. Thanks, Ippei.
Uju Kamachi. Proxy clan head.
I apologize that your impromptu visit comes at a busy time for us, Commissioner. Otherwise, you can be sure that we would have prepared a more extravagant reception.
I don't mean to impose, Sir Kujo. In fact, I'm not here on official business at all. I heard the good news about yourself and Lady Hiragi. What a glorious marital alliance this shall be. Given the close ties between our clans, it seemed only right that I should come and offer the Kamisato clan's congratulations in person.
I'm truly honored. I hope the news didn't come as too much of a surprise.
Hey there! We came to congratulate you as well!
How have you been?
Since the incident with the Takatsukasa clan, things in the Tenryou Commission have slowly started to stabilize. I'm still acclimating to the position of acting head of the clan. I just hope I'm up to the task, so I can live up to everyone's expectations.
You're far too modest. The public thinks very highly of you. They say you're hardworking, upright, and responsible.
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't have achieved anything without the support of my people. Thanks to them, everything is gradually stabilizing, and I've finally had the chance to focus a little on my personal life.
Well, you're certainly making big progress in that department.
Come on now, you're embarrassing me. Pardon me,
It's perfectly all right. Please, continue. I'm quite content to listen. It's a joyous occasion. Light-hearted is exactly how things should be. Really, who stays stony-faced when talking about a wedding?
You're right.
You're right.
But I am curious to know, what's your honest opinion on the whole thing? Do you think it's too sudden?
Of course not. Where there is true love, nothing should be allowed to stand in its way. No doubt people will offer you a colorful variety of opinions.
Colorful
But of course,
variety.
you will have factored this into your decision, and I'm sure you are prepared for whatever challenges may lie ahead.
Indeed I am.
So please be confident. When your mind is made up, you ought not be worried about things for which you are already well prepared. Nevertheless, there is just one small aspect of this that puzzles me a little.
Please, go ahead.
You've been working hard to bring the Tenryou Commission in line. This is positive, and no doubt the beginning of important change. But on the other side of this equation, Lady Hiragi's father, Hiragi Shinsuke, is still in prison. If you choose now, of all moments, to announce a marriage between the Hiragi and Kujo clans, the kinds of rumors that may begin to spread both among the general public and in the Kanjo Commission are not likely to be in either of your best interests.
Yeah. Couldn't have put it better myself, Sir Kamisato. This has been my biggest concern for quite a while now. Hiragi Shinsuke is firmly against me having any contact at all with Chisato. In the past, we've always had to communicate in secret by sending letters. So although now may not look like the best timing for this marriage, it may well be the only opportunity we have.
Oh, that guy? Yeah, he acts like this sweet old man, but he was determined to make as much trouble for us as possible. Oh, he is the worst.
I can see where you're coming from, but you're only postponing the problem, not solving it. You will still have to face it sooner or later.
Yep.
Yes, I'm well aware of that. But since Chisato had the courage to ask me to marry her in spite of everything, how can I disappoint her?
What?
Well, sort of. She raised the idea in a letter, and after some initial hesitation, I went to meet her and have a serious conversation about our future.
What?
It's funny, actually, because when I formally proposed to her in person, she denied having ever written that letter. So coy.
Huh? Really?
She didn't say. She just acted confused by the whole thing. She really committed to it. I'll never forget the look on her face.
Oh.
Oh.
Anyway, as her
I see.
boyfriend, I knew she was just pretending, so I played along and said, I was only joking about the letter, and then I proposed. After making some disgruntled noises about me making a stupid joke, she blushed and said yes. We spent that afternoon working through all the details of the wedding.
Okay. So you discussed it and decided on a date.
We did. I guess it was a chance to finally express our commitment to one another, clearly and completely. And you know what? I think it was about time.
What? There's a light?
No matter what happens next, I will always be there for her as the one person she can always rely on.
Grabe yung may
give
light
me
na
a
eh.
break. Sorry, but Paimon's been wanting to say this the whole time. Is it just this dude, or does everyone in love act like this? He just won't stop talking.
Apologies, my friends. And also to Sir Kamisato. I must sound like a fool.
Far from it. On the contrary, seeing you so positively smitten puts my mind at rest. No surer evidence could there be of your true feelings and your commitment. If I had any reservations before, I certainly don't now. I wish you a joyous wedding when the day comes.
Yeah, even if it's kinda irritating to see you all smug like this, it's still a happy occasion. Good luck on the day, and have a happy wedding!
Thank you all. It means a lot.
We have some other business to attend to now. Until next time.
Very well. I'll see you out.
More to say to me? What can you say, Kamisato Ayato? Okay. From the outside.
He seems busy. That must be true for anyone about to get married, right? It's a happy kind of busy, though.
You're right. Kujo Kamaji is on cloud 9.
That's on
What do you
plan.
think, traveler? He chalked it up to her being coy, but That doesn't sound like the Hiragi Chisato I know. It bothers me also. But, unfortunately, attempting to seek the truth of the matter would likely be fruitless.
Yeah,
Also-
how come? Whenever we come across stuff like this on our adventures, we always find a way to get to the bottom of it.
I see. So that's how adventurers think. In my opinion, we face two obstacles in this case. Firstly, we have very little information to go on, and I must be cautious about taking a stance. This makes it difficult to investigate. Secondly, and more importantly, the person involved doesn't seem to care.
Who's
If we
person?
intervene without his blessing, good intentions may lead to catastrophic results.
You do have a point. Kamaji doesn't seem worried at all.
Everything in the world is intertwined. What looks like a simple outcome is often the result of multiple conflating reasons. Seeking the full truth would be a long and laborious process. It would be
Laborious.
inefficient. Sort of. I have to take this approach, or the work of the Yashiro Commissioner would never be done. My opinion is something like this. When something strange happens, instead of trying to find out what could have caused it, it is better to look at the situation itself. If the outcome is positive, and no one was deceived or harmed in the process, then it is acceptable. We don't know yet. After all, we don't know what Hiragi Chisato's thoughts are, do we? I have to say, I'm impressed by your ability to zero in on the issue from such a short meeting. Most insightful of you. You are thorough and thoughtful, just as my sister describes.
Huh? But Chisato and Kamaji have already talked everything through, haven't they?
Only if we are to take Kujo Kamaji at his word.
Yep.
But there are two sides to every story. I wish to know Hiragi Chisato's angle on this.
Yep. I also curious for her
Makes
side.
sense, but Paimon still doesn't quite get it.
Don't worry about it. I was planning to visit the Hiragi clan to deliver my best wishes anyway. Let's take the opportunity to hear her thoughts. If she's as committed as Kujo Kamaji, perhaps they can navigate the challenges ahead successfully. But if not,
Yep.
well, life isn't always a smooth journey.
Well, that's true. Okay, we're going to... Yep, Rito. Rito Inazuma. I remember her. He delivered the letter. She delivered.
Too slow.
Or us deliver her letter. I think someone
Too slow.
I forgot. Who delivered. There we go.
There is still much to prepare for the wedding.
Matsuhura.
Should we also invite some prominent business leaders who frequently visit Rito?
At the very least, we should send them invitations.
I agree. Ah, hello there, Yashiro Commissioner. To what do we owe the honor on this fine day?
As it happens, I'm here regarding the same wedding I believe I heard you discussing just now. I come bearing the felicitations of the Kamisato clan. Would Lady Hiragi happen to be available at this moment?
Our lady is entertaining guests right now, and we're not entirely sure how long she will be.
But please, do come in. We will arrange some tea and snacks for you and your attendants.
Hey, Paimon is not in attendance!
You misunderstand. These two are dear friends.
You're too kind.
We don't wish to impose. We'll just wander around in the general area. Apologies for the interruption while you're busy with preparations. Please, let us know once Lady Hiragi is available.
Nonsense, Commissioner. No imposition at all. This wedding is a joyful occasion, and all the other clans who serve the Hiragi clan are most delighted for them indeed. We're merely doing the best we can to make this wedding as grand an affair as possible.
When the time comes, we'll invite everyone in the clan and even the general public to attend.
That sounds splendid. We'll leave you to it.
Take care, Commissioner.
Seems like you guys talked a lot without actually saying anything.
Hence why I dislike small talk. Our timing was not ideal, but never mind. I spotted a stall on our way over where we can pass the time.
No.
Oh, it's Tomoki!
It's Tomoki. Oh, yes, I remember.
Ah, it's you. Good to see you again.
Tomoki.
Seems like you're always showing up with a VIP in tow.
Oh? So you know the owner as well?
Yep, we tried his dango milk a while back with the
milk, yep.
Almighty Shogun in Inazuma City.
What?
Ah, I see. So you were involved in that. I'd caught wind of this dango milk, but I didn't know that it had anything to do with you two. I always order one of his creative drinks whenever I pass the stall. Flavor is always new and interesting. When I noticed he'd set up shop in Rito, I simply had to come by.
Oh, thanks to you all, my business is finally beginning to take off. More and more people are willing to give my creative cuisine a shot. It gave me the confidence to decide that I'm gonna stick to creative cuisine from now on. On the one hand, I wanted more people to be able to try out my culinary creations. On the other hand, I wanted my customers to experience the joy of being creative too. So I gave it a lot of thought and finally came up with an all-new business concept.
Sounds interesting. What is it this time?
I've decided to give complete creative control to the customer. I offer all sorts of ingredients, and they pick and choose whatever they want to mix with their milk or tea.
Nice.
As well as dango, I now offer rice cake, purple potato balls, black sugar, and sunsettia.
Sounds
Do
good.
they really all go well with milk? Hard to imagine, but who knows? It could be delicious.
Yes.
What if I were to choose some ingredients you don't have here? Would that be okay?
Well, I guess so. Any novel ideas you have, Commissioner, please feel free to tell me. I'll go buy the ingredients right away. The whole idea was to let my customers express their creativity freely. So of course, I shouldn't place restrictions on the ingredients if I can help it.
Excellent. There are a few things I'd like to try. Lavender melon, seagrass, and sea Ganoderma.
Ganoderma.
What? You want to mix those with milk?
I do indeed. Why? What's wrong?
You really think that's gonna turn out tasting good?
It's all about the experience. The taste is secondary. It's great to try new things. Traveler, any thoughts?
Oh no. Let's go with Dango. Lavender melon, let's try.
Sounds like a risky choice. Are you sure? Well, okay. Paimon will have the same as you.
3 milks with lavender melon, please.
No problem. Give me a second, I'll have them ready in just a moment.
Okay, here we go. For A2, milk is finally ready. Melon. Of course, the taste will
Here,
be
your milk is ready.
very melon.
Give it a try.
Ah, okay. Different color melon.
Yep, just as Paimon suspected. Raw lavender melon does not taste good.
I think it tastes all right. It makes me feel in touch with Mother Nature.
Your review seemed pretty positive, but Paimon still thinks there are better combinations.
Oh, really?
Taste is your key concern, yes?
Obviously! Tasty food and drinks are some of life's most important pursuits.
Well said. If I could say the same was true for me, I believe I'd be a very content man. Yes. No one has unlimited energy, and I try to conserve mine for the things that really count. To create some mental breathing room, I try not to overthink the less critical matters. Having my sister attend public events in my stead and having Toma as housekeeper has also been a great help and allowed me to focus.
We're just passing the time here, though, right? Is there anything else to think about than what we're doing right now?
One or two things. Let's continue this discussion somewhere else.
Okay.
I noticed something before we left the Hiragi clan's residence. No, it was just a small detail. I was curious to know their thoughts on the wedding, so I asked them about it. Naturally, they responded that all other clans are happy for the Hiragi clan.
Yep.
But that's not the truth.
What do you mean?
Hiragi Shinsuke is still in prison, meaning the Kanjo Commission is the least stable in the Tri-Commission. Hiragi Chisato is the sole remaining pillar of her clan, but now she plans to marry into the Kujo clan. If I belonged to one of the assisting clans to the Hiragis, I would not be feeling optimistic about the future. But they didn't mention a word about that. They simply said they were delighted for them. These are not unintelligent people. I highly doubt it is because they simply do not realize. I imagine they didn't want to discuss family issues in front of outsiders. But still, the more I think back over that conversation, the more it doesn't sit right. Keep a close eye on them, Hisashi.
Yes, sir.
What?
Whoa! Where did you come from?
This is one of my most trusted members of the Shumatsuban. He's been quietly watching out for us this whole time.
Merely doing my duties, sir.
Keep a close
Ninja?
watch on the clan representatives we
What?
met today.
He's a
Well
ninja!
received. I'm on the case.
Oh, and I almost forgot. That milk I just had? Please order one more and deliver it to Toma.
As you wish, sir.
Toma will be delighted.
Oh no, poor Toma.
Sir Kamisato, Lady Hiragi's previous engagement is now concluded. She's waiting for you in the courtyard.
At last.
Thank you kindly. Let's go and see Hiragi Chisato.
Hiragi Chisato.
The wind rises. Squall and fury.
At last.
Hi, nice to see you again, Chisato.
Chisato?
I heard that Sir Kamisato had brought some guests, but I didn't know it was you two.
It's been a while, Lady Hiragi. How have you been faring?
This is a rare privilege, Sir Kamisato. It is not often that I have the chance to meet you, let alone here in the comfort of my own home. I'm doing very well indeed, thank you. You must be so busy. Thank you so much for taking the time to come and congratulate Kamaji and I. It really means a lot.
But of course. The Tri-Commission are the servants of the Shogun, and we should look out for one another. In fact, we visited Sir Kujo just now. It's clear that he's very much looking forward to the wedding. Perhaps his joy is infectious, for I am now feeling rather elated myself. I sincerely wish you a joyful wedding and a blissful marriage.
A blissful marriage.
Thank you for your kind words. This was not an easy decision to make. We will both have to work harder from now on. I'm sure the news will cause something of a stir. But come what may, we will stand as one and face whatever the future throws at us, together.
Sounds like things are pretty tough for you, Chisato.
Yes. To be honest, I'm still a little nervous about it all. But Kamaji has been so supportive. His promises have comforted me a lot.
It sounds like you have some considerable reservations, Lady Hiragi.
Yes. Well, there are so many things I need to consider. In case you were wondering, I was not actually entertaining VIPs just now. I was in fact meeting with one of the Kanjo Commission's officers, Shinojo.
Oh, really? Him?
Shinojo. I think Shinojo is
He charged in all of
in
a
love with
sudden
her.
and said that he had something very important to tell me. He didn't mince his words. Basically, he doesn't want me to marry Kamaji. He has always been a calm and contained person who never acts out of line. I was quite shocked to see him so agitated. But despite all that, what he was saying made a lot of sense. He thinks that now is a bad time for this wedding to happen. He pointed out that I am like the final pillar propping up my clan. If I marry into the Kujo clan, that pillar is taken away. There will no longer be a voice of authority in the Hiragi clan. And it could be a disastrous move for my personal image, too.
It's just two families becoming one big family, though, right? What's the big deal?
Traditionally, in Inazuma, clan affiliation influences every facet of life.
Okay.
After the wedding, Lady Hiragi will belong to the Kujo clan.
Yep, I think that is...
The Kanjo Commission's attitude toward you may undergo some significant changes thereafter.
Precisely. This is a terrible thing to be saying, but I'm starting to have second thoughts.
Okay.
Maybe I went along with it all too easily. Maybe I allowed myself to be pushed into this. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I'm making my guests listen to me complaining.
No problem at all. The Yashiro Commission has a duty to listen to you. Now that I've heard your concerns, I should offer to help you as best I can. For instance, by helping you gather your thoughts on the matter. Now, we heard from Sir Kujo that his decision to tie the knot was prompted by a letter he received from you.
Yep.
But we've also heard that you did not write that letter. Sir Kujo thought that perhaps you were just being coy. Oh, dear. Perhaps I should have kept that part to myself.
What? But that was... It was just a prop in his playful proposal, wasn't it? It was clearly purpose-designed, what with all the fancy lettering and so on.
Fancy lettering, you say? So I am to understand that had it not been for this letter, you two may not have chosen this moment to be wed?
When it comes down to it... yes, I think so. Oh, do you mean to say that this letter is not what I thought it to be?
Sir Kujo maintains that the letter was penned by your hand.
Huh? But then... how did...
Either way, it's wonderful to see how much you both trust one another. In that sense, you could say that the origin of the letter is ultimately not of great importance. Who knows? Perhaps Sir Kujo was the one being coy. After all, he had no particular reason to be forthcoming with us about the details of his playful proposal.
I understand. As you say, ultimately, the origin of the letter doesn't matter. But my position does matter. Kamaji and I thought that we needn't worry about anything that lies ahead, because we can face it all together. But now, I think I should give it some more thought.
Marriage is the most important decision of your life. Don't let yourself regret it. It is also part of the Yashiro Commission's job to help people through difficult times. I say this as an advocate for you personally, and for the Hiragi clan. Please, do not be compelled by circumstances to make any decision that goes against your will. To be together with the one you love is a sacred thing. It is my earnest wish that both of you may enjoy a bright and beautiful future, not a bittersweet one.
I'll take to heart every word you have said to me. I can't thank you enough, Sir Kamisato. I'll think very carefully about your advice.
All that matters is that you follow your heart. Since you'll be needing some time to think things over, we will excuse ourselves now.
Oh, wait! Let me see you out.
Thank you, Lady Hiragi, but there will be no need. Traveler, let's find somewhere to talk.
Okay. So I think there is a problem with the letter. Probably. We will see it through this. We will see on this. Let's fly! Leave the Hiragi estate and go. Overwatch you? No. So we're going to a we're gonna talk over Secret Ninja Hisashi.
Hiragi Chisato is on a totally different page than Kujo Kamaji.
Yep.
Ayato, why did you give her such vague suggestions? Couldn't you just have told her what you'd do in her position? Because Paimon's pretty sure you have an idea.
I've said everything I can given the Yashiro Commission's stance. Interfering too much with other commissions' domestic issues will only create trouble. The more I think about it, the stranger this all seems. But Hiragi Chisato has yet to see it. We must be vigilant.
Strange? In what way?
Someone wants Hiragi Chisato to be married as soon as possible, and if my guess is right, it is someone from within the Kanjo Commission. This person is presumably also responsible for the mysterious and misleading
Probably,
letter.
yep.
Think about this. A lowly officer is greatly worried about Hiragi Chisato's future, while the heads of the supporting clans ostensibly have no concern at all. It doesn't add up.
Yep, I think so. Yep.
When someone's words and actions do not match, you need to infer their intentions from their behavior. Yes, it's a smart strategy. Far superior to the one adopted by the Tenryou Commission's Takatsukasa clan. Even had the forged letter failed and been seen for what it was, there would have been no repercussions. They could simply have explained it away as a misguided but well-meaning matchmaking attempt by a member of the family. But if the letter were to achieve its goal, as it has so far, the perpetrator would successfully weaken the Hiragi clan without ever having to lift a finger against them, all under the guise of simply encouraging a wedding. With Hiragi Chisato having married into the Kujo clan and the head of the Hiragi clan in prison, challenges to the Hiragi clan's leadership would begin to emerge throughout the ranks of the Kanjo Commission. Eventually, another clan would take the Hiragi clan's place. Actually, we have evidence. His name is Shinojo.
Shinojo?
He should be back by now.
Yes, sir.
Sashi?
That's the second time you've done that!
Sashi teleported
Paimon
again.
cannot deal with this.
Did they take one of the Kanjo Commission officers away?
Yes. His name is Shinojo.
Shinojo.
As I expected. They cannot afford to let this opportunity pass them by. They have to act now while the Hiragi clan is at its weakest. Hiragi Chisato had been persuaded by Kujo Kamaji, and the wedding was sure to go ahead. But after Chisato's meeting with Shinojo, she began to have second thoughts. In their eyes, Officer Shinojo has interfered with their plan.
I see.
But why did they suspect him and not us?
Someone was eavesdropping on our conversation with Chisato the entire time. That's why I was a little reserved.
Oh.
No way! Whew. Lucky Paimon didn't say anything stupid.
Oh no.
But
So
Chisato
someone
got what you
eavesdropping.
meant about the letter though, right?
I think so. But whoever is behind this will not allow their plan to fail now. They will not be inclined to respect Hiragi Chisato's own wishes. Her stance was so passive that she was easily manipulated, treated like a pawn, with even her marriage becoming a battleground for political power play.
Oh no.
Despite all of this, she still believed that a happy future was awaiting her. When she formally marries into the Kujo clan, she will lose her title as daughter of the Hiragi clan, her
Yep.
position in the Kanjo Commission, and above all, her independence.
Huh. Marriage is such a trap.
Easier said than done. The perpetrators are manipulating everything from the shadows, letting unsuspecting pawns do their work. This is what makes their approach so smart. We, meanwhile, are out in the open. If we attempt to stop this wedding from happening, we will become the villains of the story and face immense public backlash.
Yep.
So what are we gonna do?
At this stage, if the perpetrators wish to maintain control over the situation, their only option is to come out from the shadows and bare their fangs. I will wait for that moment to arrive. But first things first, we must go and rescue Shinojo. He has done nothing wrong and does not deserve to be punished.
Yep.
Tell me where Shinojo is. We'll head off right now.
Shinojo is acting more concerned for Hiragi's welfare, I think. So we need to protect him. So in the first place, from our conversation in the first place, he acted so concerned and probably in love with Hiragi. So probably we're gonna use Kamisato Ayato inside that cave. Okay, nice. There is a electroculus there. Oops. Oh no.
What are you doing? Release Shinojo this instant!
Stop this at once.
Kamisato
It's the
Ayato.
Yashiro Commissioner.
And you.
Well, we take orders from our master. No one else.
Really? Then please, excuse me.
Excuse me. So this is gonna
Battle
use...
formation! Soldiers, quick!
Okay. Sheesh. What is that? Really? Ah, okay, I see it. So once I use my skill, there is some sort of a burst. Look at that.
Get them!
Area damage. How about the shield? Okay, hydro effect. Or some sort of a meteorite. Or his ultimate attack.
I must withdraw.
Sheesh. That was strong, guys!
Let's go. We must report to Master right away.
Who's master?
Get back here!
No need to follow them. We need bait to catch the fish anyway. Leave them be. I think I saw a key fall to the ground during the fight. Let's free Shinojo first. But in all the chaos, it must have been kicked to one side. Where did it end up?
What the? It's a tanuki? Oh, don't tell Paimon that the tanuki took it!
Let's follow it and see.
Tenoki. What's that Tenoki? Ah, so that's a Tenoki.
We'll see about that.
Oh yay, I see something. An electroculus.
The wind rises.
Electroculus. Here we go. Yay! That's the big Tenoki made of with. So where is it? Is it outside? So I think it is inside. Where is it though? Look for the key.
Let's dance.
Maybe I could destroy this. We need to find that kind of stone, right? So this is a Tenoki. Okay, I think that's it.
Too late for regrets.
Oh, that's lucky, probably. And now we can free Shinojo!
Oh, thank the gods you're here! Please help me!
Just a moment. Open sesame!
Thank you. Thank you. It was terrifying. They said they were gonna throw the cage into the sea with me still inside. Oh, wait! You have to listen to me. Lady Chisato's wedding. It's all part of a scheme. Someone's trying to use the wedding for their own ends.
Calm down, Shinojo. It's okay. We know about all that.
Huh?
Our suspicions were roused to this possibility, and so far, everything is unfolding rather as we expected.
Okay.
Those behind this plan are not going to give up easily. Their next move is imminent. We must devise sufficient countermeasures.
Yashiro Commissioner, you're personally going to take action?
This situation has consequences for the whole Tri-Commission, and the stability of all Inazuma is at stake. My hitherto neutral stance ends now. The almighty Shogun has always despised these pathetic power games. As a commissioner, I am a servant of the Shogun, and it is therefore my duty to handle these tiresome matters on her behalf.
That's true.
Shinojo, don't return to your post yet. Find somewhere safe and stay hidden. Traveler, Paimon, let's get out of here.
Okay. A short while after leaving.
Well, if it isn't the Yashiro Commissioner. I hear you showed up here with no explanation and attacked my men. You wouldn't happen to be carrying out some sort of secret mission, now would you?
I heard that someone was taking the law into their own hands. As a responsible official of Inazuma, I could not in good conscience stand idly by. Shinojo may be your retainer, but the law does not grant you the right to abuse him.
Abuse? Nonsense. I was just teaching him a lesson.
Oh,
Out of
really?
nowhere, a low-ranking officer decides to barge in on Lady Hiragi and start spouting out the most absurd and insulting nonsense one can imagine. A truly egregious loss of decorum. I dare say, the poor lady was terrified.
So, you're saying that you know absolutely nothing of the reasons for his actions? Because otherwise, why would you describe it as out of nowhere?
Two people from two different clans are getting married. That's all there is to it. And yet this young gentleman took it upon himself to fabricate a nonsensical disaster story around it. How should I know what he was thinking? Even if she marries into the Kujo clan, Lady Hiragi will always be the daughter of the Hiragi clan and the most distinguished member of the Kanjo Commission. We are, and always will be, her loyal assistants. It's our duty to see that she never has to worry about anything. Loyalty and duty are our guiding principles. Not only did this guard show no regard for either, he went out of his way to upset our lady. How could one do such a thing? Even if we put it down to a rare moment of impulsivity. I have to say, I'm surprised to see one of such noble standing as yourself rushing to his defense.
Darn it! This guy is good. Annoyingly good.
Funny. I'm suddenly reminded of an anecdote I'd like to share with you. There's not been a dull moment since I took up my post in the Yashiro Commission. Every day I've been exposed to new and fascinating things. For instance, a merchant from abroad once told me about a curious kind of bird with the most extraordinarily long tongue. So long, in fact, that you can tie 2 knots in the portion of it that extends out of its beak. I'm sure someone as erudite as yourself could be able to guess what people do with these unusual avians.
Keep them as pets.
You'd think, wouldn't you? But there's a catch. You see, this bird is of no use to humans whatsoever, and certainly doesn't make a suitable pet. If you catch one, the best thing you can do is actually cut its tongue off and throw it out of the window. The reason they give is this. The longest tongue has the most to say, but don't be deceived as it chirps away, lest the song it sings lead you astray.
You... I say, Yashiro Commissioner, are you here simply to mock the Kanjo Commission?
Far from it. In my mind, the Kanjo Commission is made up of honorable individuals, upright and forthright, conscientious and loyal. It is unbecoming of such people to resort to lies, deception, and filibustering, all as part of a plan to remove Lady Hiragi from her position in the Kanjo Commission.
Hello, Mori. Tulog na, may
Yashiro
trabaho pa.
Commissioner,
Hehehe.
please
Tapos
don't
ko
make
na yung Honkai,
accusations
we.
without
Sana
any
all, Mori.
evidence.
The evidence
Ah,
is
trabaho mo?
standing right in front of me.
Sana all may
Is it not?
trabaho.
I have a credible witness who can confirm you were quick to try and make him
Shout out kay
disappear
Mori.
as soon as he said
Mali ko lang
something
nakita
that
yung
you did
ano mo
not
sa,
like.
sa YouTube.
Ugh,
So, how are you?
Dear me.
Magandang
I can't
gabi.
believe
Hopefully
the Grand
nakapaghapunan ka
Matsura
na
clan
rin.
is now represented by
So I'm watching a
someone
story
with less
quest
of a
of
sense of
Kamisato
loyalty than
Ayato.
even an ordinary servant. You studied hard and took a government position, only to make it to where you are now just to play these petty power games behind the scenes. I'm not sure whether it's because you're smart enough to play the
Maaga pa
system,
naman eh.
or too
Mga
foolish to know any better.
7:50 ano pa lang.
In your years of service to the Shogun,
Bukas may
not
trabaho
only have
konti.
you managed to glean nothing good from the people around
Yes,
you,
tomorrow
you have
tomorrow
also
is
let yourself be blinded by
Thursday.
self-interest. And now you have ruined your once bright future. I'm not angry,
Wala
Mr.
ako
Matsura.
pasok sa Friday. Ay, sana
I just
wala
feel
akong pasok
sorry
sa
for you.
Friday. Aral well.
Is that right? Then tell me, if you're so bright, what exactly do you think you can do to me? This is at most a Conjo Commission issue. We'll handle this amongst ourselves. You are reaching rather outside of your bounds, Yashiro Commissioner. If you seek to involve yourself in other clans' affairs, might I be so bold then as to question your motives in doing so? I think you are simply opposed to an alliance between the Conjo Commission and Tenryo Commission.
Biggest flex.
Because the new balance of power in the Tri-Commission would be a threat to you personally. So you come here with an elaborate excuse to try and break up this marriage.
So, that's how you view it. Well, I have to admit, you clearly are far more
malapit.
talented than I at
Hindi ko
monitoring
pa-
the power balance within the
Hindi ko
Tri-Commission.
pa
Let me be
pa-solidify
crystal
yung
clear.
yung
This
stats
wedding is going
ni
to happen,
Wonder.
and
Hindi
nothing is
nadahan-dahan ko
going
to.
to change that. The notices have already been
Laro
sent
ka
out.
Honkai bukas.
Olivina's
Pwede
Zuma
rin,
City
try
knows
ko
about it
bukas.
now.
Friday bukas. Ay, Thursday.
Most of the public
Thursday
weren't
pa
aware
bukas.
that Kujo Kamaji and Hiragi Chisato
Thursday
were
pa
courting.
bukas.
But you can bet
Di
it's
ba
all
akala ko Friday
anybody's
ka?
talking about
Friday yung
now.
walang pasok. Baka
Once
Friday
the
pwede.
notices go out,
Try natin.
that's it. The wedding is
Na-download
a
ko na
sure
rin eh.
thing.
Sa
Even
phone
if
nga
it
lang.
hasn't happened just
Set up ko
yet.
pa siya ilagay sa sa PC para ma-stream
I
natin.
see. It seems like I was wrong.
So suddenly we see eye to eye.
I had expected you to at least be smarter than most.
Hinihintay na lang kita
But it seems that
mag-AR60.
I
Ano
was
pala ako?
gravely
AR50.
mistaken.
Tapos I'm
Kamisato
waiting na
Ayato.
lumakas pa.
You! How dare you!
You've made
Parang di
your
pa kaya
move.
yung
Now,
level
I
90
suppose
na
it's
mga
time I made
monsters. I
mine.
need na
What do you
patasin
mean?
yung level ni
do you seriously think this
Ni
marriage will
Xiangling.
bring the Kanjo
si
Commission and the
Wanderer. Okay
Tenryo
na.
Commission
Si
together?
Xiangling.
Isn't it at all
Si,
possible that the Kanjo Commission becomes
Farzan.
marginalized as a
Yan.
consequence of
Patasin
this
ko pa yung
union?
level na. Hinahabol ko pa yung ascension material. And then, temporary lang si
Goodness me.
si
Well, I've learned a great deal
si
from talking
Beidou
to you.
habang di pa natin nakuha
That will
si
be all for now. If you would
si
excuse
Geo
me,
Archon.
I shall take my leave.
Wala ko op sa Honkai, yun lang pero pwede mo gamitin character ko kapag mag-farm ka ng materials. May materials pala na required sa Honkai. Baka level 1 pala ako sa Honkai,
They
hindi ko
had
pa
their
nalaro
scheme.
Matagal na hindi ako
Unfortunately,
nakapaglaro.
I was
The same sa
prepared.
Genshin, parang sabay ko
As
ata
I
sila
said,
nilaro
they
noon.
ended up coming out from the shadows
Tapos
and
parang
revealing
biglang
themselves.
umigsit lang ako kasi hindi na kaya ng phone.
Let's see how things are in
Pagbalik
Inazuma
ako,
City.
panigurado, hindi ka pa na
Then,
ano.
I'll take you through the
May
details of
bagong
my
banner
plan.
ngayon sa Honkai. May mga banners din sa Honkai. Okay, I see. Okay, we're going to Inazuma City. Panigurado mag-iipon na naman ako ng parang Primo Gems kung sa Honkai, parang iba ata yung tawag doon.
Swan Fury.
Para makapag ka ng banner. Parang more like Taken siya, no? Taken.
Look at
Save ka
this.
para kay
The
Ovilet.
daughter of the Kanjo Commission's
gusto
Hiragi
makita
clan
gameplay niya.
and the
I see.
master of the Tenryo Commission's Kujo clan are getting married.
Walang story.
Sounds like an all-around perfect match,
Story yung
don't you
yung
think?
Honkai. Parang ano lang siya, no? Lang.
For sure.
Parang Taken
I'm
style
just
lang, no?
surprised. It seems very sudden.
Madali lang.
I hadn't heard a single word about it until now.
Character.
Good luck
okay,
to
wala
them,
nang
I say.
artifacts.
I'm sure it must have
Bali,
been a hard
weapon na lang.
decision.
Need na specific weapon na parang
Looks like the
relevant
wedding
sa
is
character.
definitely going ahead.
Story doon. May story din doon.
It's still
Okay.
too early to make
Nice.
that conclusion.
Akala ko si wala.
Our adversary wants to push this marriage past the point of no return. However, we can still beat them at their own game. But only if Kujo Kamaji is willing to help us.
We'll see if Kamaji will help us. Madami story ah. Meron artifacts. Ah, meron din. Nagdagdagan ng 2. So, bali 5 dito. Doon, 7 na. 7 yung artifacts nila. Ang dami naman. Tapos paano i-grind yung ano? Paano i-grind yung artifacts and weapon? Banner lang or parang may certain area or ano? Parang quest ata.
It's kinda complicated.
Kuju Kamaji.
I see. So someone's trying to take advantage of our marriage.
If you proceed with the wedding, the repercussions for you are likely to be minimal. But we must take Lady Hiragi's situation into consideration.
I've previously considered this possibility. But in the end, we're getting married for true love. And I've promised her that I'll do everything in my power to protect her.
I understand where you're coming from, but to be frank, she should not need your protection. Or, to put it another way, you have tacitly admitted that Lady Hiragi will need your help to get through the hard times ahead, which perhaps suggests that, deep down, you realize all she stands to lose. I don't mean to criticize you. It is natural to want to protect our loved ones. You're an intelligent and gentle person, and I'm sure you would have been able to think about this more objectively were you not so emotionally involved in the situation. I'm sure you admire Lady Hiragi for being the independent, gentle, resilient, and strong-willed person she is.
Thank you, Morify.
For the sake of marrying you, this wonderful woman will become someone who has to
Nag-bug
depend
na
on
naman
you
sa YouTube,
for the
no?
rest of her life.
Check ko nga.
Are you really okay with
Nakalagay
that?
dito may error sa YouTube. Failed
I love
completed
her
viewer
with all
count
my
of
heart
YouTube.
and would do anything to make her happy.
Tapos,
That's why I cannot abide to see her suffer or be manipulated by other people. Yashiro Commissioner, you're right. It was naive and selfish of me to take things this far.
Mode ka sa Twitch? Hindi ko pa na-adjust yung sa Twitch.
But it's too late now, isn't it?
Slow mode ba?
There are notices everywhere.
I have a plan.
Naka-ano kasi dito, naka-multi-platform ako na stream sa
Sakujo,
Prism Live.
in
Baka
order for my
naka-slow
plan to
yung
work,
ano niya.
you and I must both play
Yung
the
set
role of
ng
antagonists.
Prism Live sa Twitch.
But it is not
Medyo
without
delay
its
ba?
risks. Are you
Delay
willing to
ata, no?
help?
If there's a way to salvage this, then let's hear it.
I've told the people at the Kanjo Commission that the marriage isn't going to unify the Kanjo Commission and the Tenryo Commission. On the contrary, it's a terrible idea that will marginalize the Kanjo Commission. The context for this is that they are planning to use this marriage to bring down the Hiragi clan. And the key to their success is coming up against no resistance to the marriage from the Tenryo Commission. But what if we were to imagine for a moment that since the affairs of the Vision Hunt decree, the Tenryo Commission has been planning to make a move against the weakened Kanjo Commission. The only reason you have been hesitant to act since taking over the Tenryo Commission is because you care about Lady Hiragi's feelings. And so, your plan is to liaise with the Yashiro Commission to marry her and bring her out of the Kanjo Commission as soon as possible. Once that is achieved, as the person in charge of the Tenryo Commission, you no longer have any reason to hesitate.
I see. This is an ingenious plan. It takes advantage of the situation perfectly.
Sana hopefully okay na. Yan. Paki-comment nyo ulit. Ayos ka na dito. Naka-slow mode. Naka 30 seconds slow mode. Of course, user to wait between sending. Okay, ayan na. Turn off slow mode na siya. Thank you. Hindi ko pa naayos masyado yung sa Twitch.
Exactly.
Pero thank you for the...
Our purpose is to change Lady Hiragi's position from an unnecessary burden
okay na ba?
to an indispensable
Check po.
asset. By doing so, we can even strengthen her position in the Kanjo Commission. Once our adversaries realize how the network of connections behind the scenes really looks, they'll do their utmost to stop this wedding from happening.
Nice.
Then, we simply leave them to clear up the mess they've
May domain din
created.
pala siya. Naku po, madami tayong game na habulin ah. No longer in slow mode. Ayun na, kita ko na yung comments. Medyo delay ata yung labas niya sa YouTube. So dito sa Twitch, mabilis lang.
We have to make sure that the behind-the-scenes story comes to the attention of our dear friends in the Kanjo Commission. Matsura, with whom I spoke earlier, will now be fearing the worst. No doubt he'll be on the lookout for the first sign of a crisis. In that case, he will almost certainly have placed informants throughout Inazuma City. What we need to do is to use these informants as a breeding ground for our fake intel. Sir
So
Kujo,
I have currently 35.
there are
Our
certain
goal for
things that I
today, I
need you
guess, is
to attend
40.
to personally.
5 more followers, hopefully. That will adjust the settings.
It's almost time.
Thank you, Mori,
My ninja
for
has
checking our
located one of the
Twitch.
informants.
So currently I have
Let's go and see if
35
he'll take the bait.
followers. And I'm trying. Oops, Sanjo is busy. I need to finish the Omni Ubiquity net first. Oh no. Conflict quest. Omni Ubiquity. So how can I?
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is.
Small animals. How can I hunt some small animals? And thank you, Mori. Medyo bug ulit yung YouTube natin. I don't know why there's a problem with our YouTube. So I'm gonna use a some kind of net, Omni. How can I use it? I think it is a special hunting trap. I think this is not a hunting trap. Some kind of net. And thank you. Where's the net? Ubiquity net. Wait, probably in this area. Ubiquity net. Some kind of net. It is it. Switch. So how can I get anything?
Relax.
Okay. Okay, that's how it works. Kitsune. Nice, we got a fox, 3-star fox. Alright. Nice. Okay, we're gonna have to Waka Murasake. That's nice. It was done. Inevitable. Like I said before, this technique can retain a sense of small animals. Nice. May bayad na. I'd like to buy some. 10k ang mahal naman. Okay, bilhin 50k. Bilhin na kasi every week baka badly needed natin siya.
Too slow.
Talk to Sango. So once we're done with Sango, we can proceed to our main quest, probably. And thank you guys for the support. I'm frequently checking my my Twitch and YouTube. So on our Facebook page, how are you guys?
Squall and Fury.
Thank you guys for the support. I'll be able to check the reacts, but still, I really appreciate those who reacted in our live stream. Human essence. I'm gonna forward it because there is no dialogue, a voice dialogue on this one. So, well, okay, we're done with that. Now we can proceed to our main quest. At least this is it. Okay, here we go.
That
Study
person is
well,
one of Matsura's
Komori.
informants. Let's
Baka
follow
Friday,
him.
baka G ako sa
Be
Friday.
careful not to get
Kahit
seen.
mga 2 hours siguro or an hour. Let's see. Kasi sa Friday, 6 PM, start ng Call of Duty Mobile na tournament. So, I need also to finish it early. Or maybe I'm gonna play Call of Duty Mobile on Saturday
Did you
or
see
Sunday.
that? Sir Kujo Kamaji just came past here with a huge group of people.
2 hours lang ng Honkai. So let's try.
Could it be
I'm gonna
related
set
to
up
the wedding
for the
announcement?
Honkai gameplay. So thank you for the
Maybe,
support,
but
Mori.
from the look
I
on his
will
face, it seems like
take
something
note
much more
on your
serious.
suggestion on playing the Honkai.
He and his men seem pretty.
Oops, forgot it. Oops, dalag.
Where'd he go?
There we go.
That person is
Ay,
one of
sorry,
Matsuro's
nag-AFK ako.
informants.
Okay lang po.
Let's follow him.
So,
Be careful
maybe,
not to get seen.
hopefully that I will be early on Friday. Friday tayo maglalaro, Honkai. Ano ko nakita, no? Okay.
Did you see that? Sir Kujo Kamaji just came past here with a huge group of people.
Could it be related to the wedding announcement?
Maybe, but from the look on his face, it seems like something much more serious. He and his men seem pretty intense at the moment.
Almost got
Isn't
caught
it
right
all a
there.
bit excessive for a
Live
wedding?
ka rin ba tomorrow? I think makapag-live siguro ako tomorrow. Mga the same time din siguro. Kasi magkapunan pa ako mga 5 to 6. So hopefully, bilis naman yun. Tomorrow baka makapag-live ako. Bukas na ba? Yung Honkai?
The Tenryo Commission
Or
has
Friday
sent
na
a
lang.
load of people to Rito. I guess it must have something to do with the wedding. I think in all there must have been about 100 people so far.
That doesn't sound good. What could be going on? I hope it's just Sir Kujo Kamaji being
I
overcautious.
think magla-live ako bukas. Thursday pa ng bukas eh. Sana hindi ako pagod kasi may gawin din ako bukas.
The news is spreading fast, but it appears Master's fears may be well placed. There's no way they sent this many people just to escort the bride.
Sige,
I have to
tomorrow.
investigate.
Tomorrow mag-start ng Honkai. Sige, try ko set up. Bukas ng umaga siguro set up ko yung
As expected.
live stream
Let's
para
follow
sa
him.
Honkai. Oops. Naghang. Okay, ano pala. May scene pala dun.
Wow! It's like the whole Tenryo Commission is here.
Baka the same time
Excuse me,
siguro.
has
Sana
something
hopefully
happened on this
makapag-early
road?
ako. Kung
I'm a businessman
natapos ko rin
passing
yung
through,
bukas.
and it's a little disconcerting to see this
Baka
place so heavily
between
guarded.
6 to 7
Please
siguro
don't be
mag-start.
alarmed.
Probably
As
baka
I'm
mga
sure
7
you've
or medyo
heard, the
late.
wedding of
Tingnan
Sir
natin,
Kujo
tingnan natin
Kamaji
bukas.
and Lady Hiragi
And hopefully,
Chisato will
okay
take
yung
place
internet
any day
natin
now.
bukas
Sir
kasi
Kujo decided to
yesterday
send
hindi
for
ako
Lady Hiragi ahead of
nakapag-live
time
stream
and have her live in
hanggang buong
Inazuma
gabi.
City during the run-up to the wedding.
Tinry ko mag-error
I
yung
see.
server ng Prism Live.
We are here to clear the
Kaya
way for
sayang.
Lady Hiragi.
Ito ata yung quest
Not
natin
just
sana
us either.
kahapon. But
You'll see
today
more
na natin
Tenryo
ginawa.
Commission members as you go further along. We're all
So
here for the
ako
same duty.
makakabalik tomorrow. 12?
Isn't this a little
Ng
excessive?
tanghali?
Sir Kujo holds Lady Hiragi in the highest regard and wants to treat her with the utmost respect from beginning to end.
Tanghali ata.
I understand. Sorry to disturb your work.
So baka makatapos ako na mga probably bakante ko sa maybe early siguro 6 tapos medyo late siguro 7 or 8 tomorrow. So
Drat.
let's see.
It's exactly as Master feared. They say they're here to guard the road, but really they're poised to attack if Master doesn't allow Lady Hiragi to leave Rito. Wait, no. If Lady Hiragi does leave, they'll have all the more reason to strike.
Tanghali. Okay.
But we're in
Update
no
ka,
state to
ikaw
defend
bukas.
against a Tenryo Commission attack. I must tell Master right away.
He ran off again.
That should do it. The seeds have been sown. In this atmosphere, mounting suspicion will nurture fear among the Kangjo Commission. Now,
Makapag-live na
we wait
Honkai.
patiently for it to
So,
grow and ferment.
Probably tomorrow
The
will be
calm
the
before the
first
storm is always the part that
the
unsettles
first
people the most.
live
Are they
stream
really
of
gonna own
Honkai.
up and apologize? Just like that?
If you're curious to find out, you can visit the Hiragi clan in Rito in a couple of days. I have some other business to attend to, so I won't be spending any more
So
time on this
probably back to
situation.
zero ako sa Honkai. Wala pa akong
In any
idea.
case, we've made our move. It's only a matter of time before they give up and surrender. This is not my first time. Well then,
Madali mo lang
goodbye
yan
for now.
matapos.
I truly
Ay,
hope
yung
that
sa
things
Honkai
will
ba?
work out in Hiragi Chisato's
Sana.
best interests.
left
May story
kind of
quest din pala
abruptly.
yung ano.
Are things
Kaka-release
really
lang ng
gonna
game.
turn out like you predicted?
Bago release ba yun? Kaya akala ko matagal na. Choose mo yung male MC. Ah, sige, sige. Akala ko matagal na Honkai. Parang same sila ng Genshin. 3 years.
Paimon too. Well, let's go to Rito again in 2 days.
Honkai. The truth is also a lie. Wait for 2 days? What? So I'm gonna wait for 2 days? Ang tagal naman. Okay, let's wait for 2 days. Tomorrow. And then... day after tomorrow. Okay. Okay, that's it. I guess. Na-download ko na yung ano yung Honkai sa isang phone. So it's set up pa siya sa laptop para ma-stream natin. Meron din akong game sa PS5 na hinahabol din. Probably later. Basta within this day, ma-upload ko na rin yung gameplay ko sa Sea of Stars. Is it 2 days already? I think, yeah. Rito situation. So, let's see. Wala pa version 1.0 pa lang yung Honkai Star Trail. Parang mukhang bago pa lang yung Honkai. Version 6.6 na yung Honkai Impact. Ah, okay. Iba pala yung Honkai Impact. Iba rin yung Honkai Star Trail. Wait, saan nga phone na? Check nga. Kala ko same lang. Matagal na pala parang Honkai at Impact ata yung nilaraw ko.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Anong game ba yung dinownload ko? Baka mali ang game ko. Ah, tama. Honkai Star Trail. Yung Honkai Impact ata dati yung dinownload ko. Ibig sabihin, first time tayo sa... Oh, tama. Parang first time ko ata sa Honkai Star Trail. Sige, sige. Bago palang platong game na to. Nice, nice. Talk to the people of the Rito. Let's see. Genshin Impact yung nilalaro mo.
Have been here for days now.
I guess they're here to pick up Lady Hiragi. But why would it be taking so long?
I heard that the Kanjo Commission suddenly said they don't want Lady Hiragi to leave. To be honest,
Genshin Impact
I'd be
nilalaro
hesitant
ko.
if I were her.
AR-15
Crowd this
na siya
size
eh.
comes to Rito?
Tapos parang
Who
lumalagpas
knows
na
what
sa
they could be planning?
experience. Parang need niya na mag-World Ascension pero parang alanganin pa kasi hindi pa solid yung team build ko sa main team. Wala pa tayong parang steady sa level. Kasi pag bigla tayo mag-World Ascension, parang alanganin. Mahirap abulin. Parang lugi. Parang laging hirap laruin. So I need to max out muna yung main natin. I think max out na rin si max out na rin si Wanderer, 89 na. Ito hahabulin ko pa yung Ascension na. May isang Ascension pa siya eh. Yan, nakaipon ako ng 30. Ito, need ka pa ng madami. Probably mga a week pa siguro. If everyday tayo mag-hunt nito, a week siguro makakaya natin to. Si Beidou, temporary lang siya eh. Gagamitin lang natin yung niya, yung burst niya. So level 70 pa lang, 70. Mga dalawang ascension pa. So I need plenty of jade, tapos ito gagawin ko rin sa hypostasis. Electro hypostasis. I need a main team na ma-max out ko. Si Xiangling, yun AR, goods yung weapon nito eh. Appropriate yung weapon. Artifacts na lang yung hindi pa. Hindi pa masyado yung artifacts eh. Yung weapon malapit na i-max out. Parang kulang pa ako sa Ruin Guards hunting. And then of course this is in the mains. Try ko mag-Genshin ngayon. Natapos mo yung weekly mo. Isa pa lang yung natapos ko sa weekly. Kailangan ko matulog sa 8:30. Speedrun natin, 10 minutes lang meron tayo. Sige, sige. Naka-online ka na ba? Wait lang.
There's no such...
Wait lang natapos ko na yun yung si Divalen ata. Si Storm Terror. Tama, si Divalen. Tapos ko na. Yung wolf, yung hindi pa. Si Boreas. Hindi pa si Boreas. Parang dalawang attempt ata yung need natin. Naka 30 discount eh. So either si Boreas gusto natin. Kung gusto natin si Boreas or si I think si yan, si Child. Pwede natin. Watching. Ikaw ba to? Watching. Wait lang, set ko nga yung main character natin muna. Ikaw ba to watching? Okay. Watching.
Relax.
Saan tayo mag-speedrun? Saan tayo mag-speedrun? Sa ano? Sige, 8:30 kailangan may pasok pa ata bukas. Sige, 10 minutes. Ano tayo? Boreas ba tayo or kay Child? 8 minutes. Sige, tara. Okay, assist na natin siya. 10 minutes eh. Once matapos natin to, okay, wait a minute. Where is she? Okay, right here. Sige, Child tayo. Okay. Malapit na rin. I think malapit na rin matapos yung kay ano. Kay Kamisato Ayato. Ako pumunta sa Enkanomiya. What do you mean? Enkanomiya? Yeah.
You think I've got a sharp tongue?
10 minutes speedrun. Probably Boreas ang next natin. Or yung sa Inazuma. Kaso masakit yung sa Inazuma eh. Yung si yung babae.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
And I think yung mapamari natin, ano, mataas na yung elemental burst, elemental mastery nito. Tapos, na-ascend, not bad. Wala ko na-receive na damage, or nagkahang ako.
We'll see about that. Ears of the storm.
How unbecoming.
Hanap natin ba?
Of the truth.
Yung pangalawa at pangatlong pinakamahirap eh. Magalaw din palaban.
Dare to mess with me? Too late for regret.
You've made some
Wretched
progress.
bastard.
Pero wala tayong na-damage receive.
We've got a trick or two.
We'll see about that.
Hindi electro type na si Child.
Too late for regret. You're running cold.
Ayan na, may damage na. Kanina parang wala eh.
We'll see about that.
Right.
Busted. Have fun with this gift.
Wretched vermin.
And we're halfway.
Dare to mess with me?
All you do is run.
Nice. Ayun lang. Akala ko may ano pa. Parang... okay, ito. Akala ko ano.
Dare to mess with me? Too late for regrets.
Okay, here we go.
Ears of the storm.
Ouch, wow, sakit naman.
Scholar's journey shouldn't.
Oh, hala.
No,
shit.
this is just my...
Wait.
Search for it.
You're dead.
The price
Oh no, sakit.
for my sins.
Oh no, sakit naman ni Child. Wala, 2 minutes pa.
What are they?
Ah! Patay! Oh no, bus ako! Di kaya!
Stop for me.
Will revive. Complete the night as expected. Oh no! Di kaya, di kaya! Di kaya. So ito pala yung kung down ka. Will revive when the others completed the main. So need pala. Oh no, Mori, sayang, di ako makapag-assist. Malambot si Farazan. And Wanderer, malambot. 2 hits lang.
Off we go. Off we go.
Di tayo makapag-join in. Pag maubos tayo. Wait lang. Ayaw. Di kaya. Siguro kailangan namin ng healer, no?
Benny's adventure
Ayun,
team.
naubos yan.
I have
Di kaya, si
failed
Yela na lang.
you.
We need healer siguro. Ay, nag-heal up na. Abandon challenge na ba? Medyo langanin, no? Oh, may si Kazuha. Retry ako.
This opportunity is quite hard to come
Kaya
by.
ba?
Well then,
Or
amuse
exit
me.
muna.
Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be
Exit
gentle.
muna. Ulitin natin. Para paayos yung sa team ko. Heal muna natin. Probably si Barbara gamitin natin para may healer tayo. Kasi parang walang effect si ano eh. Okay. I also forgot. I need to use a... Kaso malambot to si Barbara. Hindi ko pa siya napa-level up.
Ready, steady, go! I'll protect us.
Yan. Baka pwede na. Try natin. Exit muna
I
natin.
wonder when I'll be as tall as my
And
big
then-
sister.
Pop na ulit. Yan. Okay na ata. Yan. I need to use some foods muna. Nakadalawang animo kami. So, dalawang hydro. Dalawang combo ata tayo. Let's go. Sana kaya natin to.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option.
I've got
I
your back.
promise I'll be gentle.
Go, Barbara, go!
The wind rises. Power become. This is
Oh no, na-dead agad. Sakit naman.
futile.
Let's dance.
Gotcha.
Squall and fury. Cowering already. A clear shot. Behold.
But the truth is still unknown.
Take you more seriously.
I'll
protect us.
Search for it. Break.
My turn to aid you.
The wind rises.
How amusing.
You dare to gaze upon me? The
Oh
price.
no, dead na naman. Bakit naman? Pati ko siya ma-evade. 1 minute pa, 1 minute pa. Ah, sakit si Kazuha. Nice, nice, nice.
Oh.
30 seconds pa. Ano lang sa akin, elemental reaction na lang sa Hydro.
I'll protect us.
Oh no, please don't die.
Go, Barbara, go!
Kailangan elemental reaction na tayo, guys.
Come on!
Here we go.
We can do it! Let the show begin.
Here we go. Sana matalo natin itong hirap.
Die here.
Elemental reaction na tayo.
I'll protect us.
Here we go.
Squall Fury.
Time to go.
Behold.
My turn to aid you.
Ouch. Get mo naman, Lodikek.
Ready,
Kill mo
steady.
na. Nice, at last. Ah, ang hirap. Nice. Maybe you need mo ata help, lads. Maybe help mo hutaw. Thank you, thank you. Oo nga, sakit niya si Kazuha. Ay, ala! Ala! Di ko nakuha yung new rewards? Or nakuha ko? Pero live domain na nakita ko. No! Eh. Wait. Wala ba ako nakuha? Ah, yan. Ito. Ito ata yung rewards. Yeah, thank you, Jawo. So, I think ito lang ata yung laro ni Mori ngayon. 8:34 na. Sige po. Nice G. Thank you. Hindi ko pa na-claim. Bukas na lang ulit. Sige po. Salamat. Yan. Mag-stay ako sa Twitch. Thank you. Sige, Mori. Ayan. Ba't yung mag-visit ako? Ano lang. Tapusin ko lang yung Kamisato quest and then we're going to grind na lang. We need to finish the Kamisato quest. Thank you, Jawo. I think after siguro ng Kamisato quest, sinama ko lang si Mori para makapaglaro siya ng isang muna sa Genshin. So we need to finish our Kamisato quest. Kamisato Ayato quest, and then we are all clear with the current story quest, and then we're going to proceed to our main quest. We're going to Sumiru after Inazuma. Yan. Thank you, Jawo. Baka after pwede siguro magpatula ako. Search muna tayo ng character. Thank you guys for the support. I'm gonna switch back. Ano pala yung si Hutao? Check ko nga saglit lang. Hutao. I think Hutao si Archer ata si Hutao, no? Tama ba? Where is it? Where is it? Hiding. Ah, Pyro. Pyro and then
Silly
full arm.
Gerald,
Okay.
Billy
Kala ko
Gerald.
ano. Lakas din si no. Lang talent niya. Skill attribute natin. Duration ng skill. 9 seconds. Pero may heal siya. Ay, hindi. Attack okay. Attack damage. Dapat mababa yung ano niya. Mababa yung HP niya para makapag-deal siya ng more damage. Skill HP regeneration. Ah, healer din pala siya. Solid pala yung kanyang ano, skill burst. So, dalawang ano to si Ayaka and Kamisato. Skill, Kamisato Ayato and Kamisato Ayaka. Where is Ayaka? Kamisato din pangalan, no? Ah, ito si Ayaka. Sister and brother pala sila. Cairo, tapos Hydro naman si Ayato. Okay. So that's their vision. Let's
Squall and Fury.
Quest, of course, we're gonna have to talk to the
How much longer does your master
Rito.
plan to hold them off?
I have no idea. We're stuck in limbo here.
Thank you, Jawu.
Master's been very on edge
Lakas
these
din yung
past
ano,
few
no?
days.
Yung
He gets
Pyro,
irate
no?
over the smallest
Wala po
things,
magandang
and he's
Pyro na
suspicious
set.
of everything. He's been yelling at
Burst
me a
ano
lot.
lang, si
I understand that he's anxious.
Ling pa lang yung
but
burst
I mean,
ko.
what can we do?
Thank you, shout out kay Jawu
I've
sa,
told him
sa
before,
Facebook natin. Thank
never
you.
cross the Yashiro Commissioner.
Yeah, good advice. With him, you just know that whatever he's doing, a lot of preparation has gone into it.
Yasao.
If Lady Hiragi is really taken away, then what will the Tenryou Commission do? And what will the Yashiro Commission do?
Maybe we should tell Master to discuss things with Lady Hiragi.
Heidio. And the last one. Here we go. Going to talk to some Atanaka.
Hello.
Check my Facebook.
How may I help?
Thank you guys for the support and for the comments. Thank you so much. Maybe after this story quest or yep, let's see. Because I think I'm gonna okay, we have an hour and 30 minutes left. Because starting from 10 p.m. I think maglaro tayo ng Call of Duty Mobile. There is strong commission presence.
We arrived here 2 days ago to escort Lady Hiragi to Inazuma City.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys.
Sir
Jawo,
Kujo
thank
Kamaji
you
gave
so
us
much.
very strict orders, so we have to obey. But every time we attempt to receive the bride, the Hiragi clan always finds an excuse to delay things. Since we haven't fulfilled our duties yet, we decided to stay in Rito until Lady Hiragi is ready to come with us. We apologize. It was not our intention to stay here so long. We promise our presence here will not impact ordinary people's lives. We can only hope that the leaders of the Hiragi clan will start to cooperate soon. If this stalemate continues, who knows? Sir Kujo might give us orders to be less accommodating.
Hiragi Chisato is now at the center of every conversation in Rito.
Oh no.
By now, the Kanjo Commission probably knows how important she is. But what about what she thinks?
Yep.
Oh, let's go and see.
Where can I go? Okay, on the main. Let's sail up first. So guys, my part 2 of the Sea of Stars gameplay part 2 or number 2 already uploaded in our Facebook. If you want to see, okay, I'm gonna set a playlist pala. I will include that on the Sea of Stars gameplay. And in our YouTube, it's already there. So please do check out, guys, and watch our Sea of Stars, some kind of RPG game, a classic RPG game. Behold! They were all heal up. Going to talk to Hiragi.
Too
There
slow.
she is, I guess, on the front. Okay, nice. So please do check it
Trevor.
out, guys.
I assume
I'm
you've heard
gonna
about
double check
everything that's been going
the
on out
Sea
there.
of Stars.
What on earth is happening?
So
Don't worry, we can explain everything. So, what happened was...
After the Tenryou Commission arrived, they suddenly became alarmed. They keep having secretive discussions and won't allow me to have any direct contact with the Tenryou Commission. I never would have thought that this was Sir Kamisato's plan. Now it all makes sense. I'm sorry. I haven't. Maybe there's no right or wrong decision. Maybe everything would be easier if I simply didn't have the choice. I used to tell myself things like this to avoid having to think about it. But once I saw the notices appearing out of nowhere on the streets, signaling that the wedding was confirmed, I didn't feel reassured at all. Instead, I felt a great sense of regret. I keep thinking back to what Sir Kamisato said. This is supposed to be my bright and beautiful future. But what if it's not?
Oh no, there's a doubt.
I can happily accept that if someone was trying to take advantage of my marriage, I should absolutely refuse to go through with it. But that's not the answer I'm looking for. And also, now that things have escalated to this point, it will be tricky to resolve.
Ah, Lady Hiragi, here you are. You scared me for a second. I thought you'd gone missing. You? Wait, you're the ones who were with the Yashiro Commissioner that day. What do you think you're doing here? Are you trying to convince Lady Hiragi to leave?
Calm down. They're my friends. They're just here to visit me.
Friends? Are you sure? Just friends? Lady Hiragi, I told you already, these are exceptional circumstances. You need to be more vigilant in everything you do. You are extremely important to us, and to the entire Konjo Commission. Who's to say they don't have a hidden agenda?
If you want to accuse us of trying to abduct her, just come out and say it!
Don't be rude. You've been very highly strung lately, seeing everything as a threat.
Wait lang, Mori. Kakaano ko lang.
Listen to me.
Ngayon ko lang nabasa.
I know
Nag-chat ka
all
pa
the
sa...
ins and
Saglit
outs
lang
of
po.
everything that's happened
Naayos
so
ko pa yun
far.
sa Facebook.
His
Ayaw
arrival
lumabas ng
might
mga
well
chats.
be your very last chance to fix this. The present state of affairs in
Naglalag pa
Rito
yung isang
shows
phone.
me that the situation has escalated well past the point where you could hope to
Kaya
control
mo
it.
si Raiden.
If this deadlock continues any longer, we will have nothing to gain and much to lose. This is not an order. All I need you to do is give me an explanation and take responsibility for the situation.
Understood, my lady. I shall discuss with the others right away.
May ano pa si Raiden. I think iba yung ano yung sa bahay ni Raiden mismo. Ang kalaban si Shishnaya. Yung babae. Yan yan.
You handled that well!
I was so nervous. But I thought things are now so critical that I should at least give
I
it a
think we're
try.
kinda lag in our
And it worked
browser,
remarkably
guys.
well.
I couldn't check it out.
Yes, well, let's wait and see what happens.
Yep,
I
brave
hope
browser
they provide a
natin.
satisfactory response.
Let's see tomorrow ng hapon.
We had a serious discussion and
First
reflected
time
on
sa
our
Honkai.
mistakes.
May free sila ng
In
mga
all
ano no
honesty,
polls.
no one can handle the weight of the situation here.
Wait lang, nagahang
Everyone is
talaga
besides
yung brave
themselves
browser.
with
Kasi
worry.
wait lang.
It'll drive us mad if it continues any longer. I'm so sorry. My actions were radical and duplicitous. I was selfish and ignored the greater good. And then I left the situation to fester. Would you
I think
please
we're
give us
good.
a second chance?
Kinda
For my
lag.
lady's sake, please give the Konjo Commission another chance. I suppose you're right. The only person who can change the Tenryou Commission's mind will be the Yashiro Commissioner. We'll head off
Okay, here
to
we
the
go.
Kamisato estate
Okay,
shortly
lag in our
and beseech him to
YouTube.
help
It's
us with
okay.
utmost
Yeah,
sincerity.
thank you, 50 polls.
Lady
Okay.
Hiragi, might I ask you to join
But
us?
I think probably I'm gonna grind
You are
on
the
that
most important
before
person.
we can pull
Without
50
you,
polls
we have
to
no
get a
other
guaranteed
way.
5-star in Honkai Star Rail. Honkai Impact ata yung inalaro ko dati. Parang 2D lang siya yung sa Honkai Impact. Okay, we're we're going back to Kamisato. So thank you guys for the support. So please do like, share, and subscribe to our Facebook page,
By
YouTube
the
channel,
way,
Twitch, and also
aren't you a good friend of the
we have
Yashiro
a
Commissioner?
content
Please put in some good words for me.
in our TikTok already updated every week, or not just every week, maybe every 2 to 3 days if there is a new content with Genshin Impact as well as Call of Duty Mobile or any other games such as Sea of Stars. I'll make time to create a content, so hopefully you all enjoy checking my TikTok, guys. So link below in our details, live stream detail, you can see the link of our TikTok. So please do check out, guys, our TikTok. Sige na, bye na. Sige po, good night. Sige po, study well po. Baka ma-spoil ka po. Po sa'yo lahat. Oo nga baka ma-spoil nga lahat. Wala pa ko idea. Ano pa lang, parang ano pa lang, beginner pa lang yung quest ata yung titake up natin. Kasi bagong download, tapos parang bagong gawang account ata yung ano ko, ginawa ko dun. Yung sign up ako. Hindi siya nag-proceed sa middle of the quest, pero parang ano na, may mga libro dito. Baka pwede ko rin gawa ng ano to, na content, yung pagbasa natin sa mga libro. So we will make a content that soon. Yeah, we're going to talk to Kamisato Ayato. Here we go.
Yashiro Commissioner, I'm sure you've heard the news. The Tenryo Commission has now occupied Rito, refusing to leave until we hand Lady Hiragi over to them.
Oh no.
I realize I've greatly offended you with my atrocious actions. And I realize also that this must sound like the very height of absurdity. But please, have mercy, good sir.
I'm sorry, Mr. Matsura. I'm exceptionally busy and have but a moment to spare before my next engagement. I fear this leaves no time for small talk. So please, if you would be so kind, get straight to the point.
I know our apology means nothing to you, but we really have nothing else left to offer by this point. I'm terribly sorry. Everyone in the entire Kanjo Commission now realizes
Pagising mo
the
mayroong
gravity of the
choices na I
situation.
don't know you at
Lady Hiragi
Kapka.
is
Piliin mo
indispensable to us.
yung
We promise
never
to
mind.
always support her. So,
Let's
would it
see.
be at all possible for you to talk to Sir Kujo once more? On our
Panigurado
behalf?
may choices niya.
You make it sound so easy. The Tri-Commission will be ridiculed by the public if we choose to withdraw the notices now and eat our words.
Ikaw na lang pumili. Sige,
What do
sige.
you plan to do
Bukas.
about this?
Pag start ng
To
stream
lose
natin,
face for the
malalaman natin
Tri-Commission
yan kung
is to
ano
bring
pa.
shame to Her Excellency. Are you and your associates ready to face the thunderous wrath of the almighty Shogun?
We will take full responsibility. We'll publish a new notice and hold a conference to explain the situation. We will make sure that the public knows this was all a huge misunderstanding.
Totoo na this
We'll do
time.
everything we can to
Natulog na.
minimize the impact.
Sige, good night
Everything
po.
we
Salamat.
can.
Salamat, Mori. Sa kanonood sa ating live stream.
Master
Thank you so much.
Matsura, you should have known it would come to this. Whatever were you thinking? But the Tri-Commission must always put the interests of Inazuma first, regardless of what Sir Kujo and I may feel at this present moment. If the situation in Rito is left to fester any further, things may get out of control. But Lady Hiragi and the inhabitants of Rito are innocent. If we fail to contain the situation promptly, the rumor mill will wreak havoc on the Tri-Commission's reputation.
Oh no.
Try keeping a pet bird. You'll see what I mean. Songbirds who know how to hold a tune can be very pleasant to listen to, but they can also become irritating if they don't know when to stop. And as for the ones with excessively long tongues, well, they're so insufferable that they can't be kept as pets at all. But it doesn't take a moment to cut out their tongues and silence them for good.
Yes, I understand.
I've listened to your concerns, and I'll talk to Sir Kujo for you. But I can't guarantee that he will change his mind.
I understand. Thank you for your help, Yashiro Commissioner.
All right, you ought to return now. I'm sure you have a sizable mess to deal with back in the Kanjo Commission.
Okay, then please excuse me. Thank you once again, Commissioner.
Masura. Yay.
Ah, yes, Lady Hiragi. I have something to tell you. Would you mind?
Oh? Why, of course. Sir Kamisato, you became a completely different person just now. It felt so intense.
Unruly servants like him need to be severely reprimanded. As a commissioner, the Almighty Shogun trusts me to do her will. I did as I should. But now, I'd like to take off my commissioner hat and share a personal story with you.
Okay.
Oh, please. I'd love to hear it.
You must have heard that the Kamisato clan once went through an extremely difficult period. My father worked incredibly hard to compensate for the grave errors made by the Kamisato clan long ago and restore our reputation. The work took a toll on his health and ultimately led to his untimely demise.
Untimely demise.
My mother loved him dearly. She passed soon after. This sudden turn of events dealt a heavy blow to the Yashiro Commission. Behind the scenes, things became very unstable. Everyone thought that the Kamisato clan had lost power. That made my sister and me nothing but burdens, hindering the ambitions of others. It may sound preposterous now, but I assure you that is the truth of what the Yashiro Commission has been through.
Huh. Pretty similar to how the Kanjo Commission is now.
Back then, I had no choice but to accept the position I was in. While I desperately looked around for powerful supporters, I endured smear campaigns and attempts to exploit me. I had no other choice. I had to honor my parents' dying wishes, and I also had a young sister to take care of. I didn't mind what became of me, but my family. No one can ever be allowed to trample over my precious family. Fortunately, I persisted, and the Kamisato clan was able to survive this storm.
I think I now know where my sense of loss and confusion was coming from. Shinojo once told me that he saw what was in me in a way that no one else did. That's why he couldn't bear to see me live the rest of my life depending on someone else. I thought the reason I felt unsettled was because of uncertainty over getting married. But the fact is,
I see.
it's because I felt too young and inexperienced to handle the situation facing me.
Yep.
The reason why Sir Kujo was able to face the prospect of marriage so confidently is because he's prepared for anything.
I see.
That's it. The situation I'm facing now is the same one he faced back then. When his clan was in crisis, he bravely drew his blade and challenged the Almighty Shogun. And now, it is time for me to make a stand and become my own person.
Well said. I'm sure once you have grown and gained confidence, your father will be able to let go and allow you to decide how you want to live the rest of your life. It might not sound exciting, but this kind of personal growth is a necessary step in the pursuit of true happiness.
And I'm sure I can get there. I will use this as an opportunity to take over the responsibilities of the Hiragi clan. I'll think about marriage again after everything is more settled. This puts less pressure on Kamachi, and means I can support and protect myself without having to worry about becoming a burden or dependent on someone else.
My best wishes to both of you were and remain heartfelt. When the time comes for the wedding to go ahead, I will come to congratulate you once more.
Thank you, Sir Kamisato. I am grateful for everything you have shared with me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a lot to deal with back home.
Take care, Lady Hiragi. I'm confident that on your return, you will find your Kanjo Commission associates most receptive to your instruction.
Yes, in fact, my recent experience suggests the same. Thank you once again.
Yeah, so it's gonna be the end. So we just used Kamisato Ayato just one
She
time.
really has the air of a leader now. Hats off to you too, sir. Everyone thought there was no way out until you pulled that super smart strategy out of nowhere.
In fact, counter-checking is a perfectly common maneuver in the game of chess. Our rival this time was easy to deal with. He was smart, but short-sighted, and sloppy in his execution. This outcome is entirely within my expectation.
Even so, Paimon could never come up with a plan that cunning in a whole lifetime. Anyway, it's kind of a relief to see that Chisato has decided to set the Hiragi clan straight.
I agree. Stability in Inazuma benefits me as well. I wasn't about to pass up an opportunity to make less trouble for myself. Well, the fact is that I am first and foremost the Yashiro Commissioner. Perhaps for Master Matsura, power is his life's pursuit. But for me, nothing matters more than the stability of Inazuma. A stable nation is the prerequisite for a stable Yashiro Commission. Only then can the Kamisato clan and the other Yashiro Commission clans have a peaceful existence. But human desire will always be a factor in the equation. This is not the first situation of its kind, nor will it be the last. All I have tried to do is make sure the three parties to the Tri-Commission serve to restrain each other. Stasis is not the only form of stability. A balance of power leaving no room for maneuver achieves the same end. Another positive outcome is that everyone recognizes how important Lady Hiragi is now. I think I did her a sizable favor in that regard. Dealing with the Hiragi clan will be much easier for her than navigating a new and unfamiliar one.
There were so many things at play over this one wedding! Wait a second! You weren't trying to stop the wedding from the very beginning, were you?
I thought straight away it was bad timing. Nevertheless, everything I said to Hiragi Chisato was entirely sincere. If you choose to give up your stance on something once, you'll be having to compromise for the rest of your life. I didn't want to see her suffer because she didn't realize what she was getting into. Now, she has the chance to become her own person. Let's see who she becomes.
Okay then, guess we'll have to wait and see.
All right. Farewell, and profuse thanks to you both. I shall have to host you at the Kamisato estate when my sister is next available.
Okay. It's probably the next quest that we will unlock is the Kamisato Ayaka quest, probably. So
Looks like everything's resolved. Masterfully done. Everything was perfect. Well, except for one minor detail. I somehow ended up with a glass of very peculiar tasting milk.
Didn't you like it? I distinctly remember you saying you are quite partial to exotic flavors.
Oh! My lord?
The Traveler had one of those as well.
I'm sure he's made a great impression on you.
The Traveler did indeed play a critical role in this case. I'm sure both families would have been more guarded against me had he and his companion not been present. It wouldn't have been so easy to get to the heart of the matter.
There you go again, my lord. Placing the focus on other people while discreetly performing your job to perfection.
Naturally. Yes. Now that we're both free, let's finish off that game of chess we started a few days ago.
Few days ago? Wow, it's already a few days. So I guess it's already done with our Kamisato Ayato story quest. At last! So our story quests are all clear for the moment. At the moment. So we can now proceed. Yes, at last! We're done with Kamisato Ayato. That's almost an hour. I think we started 7 and almost 8. 2 hours, I think? And let's check it out. I think that is 2 hours just for a story quest, guys. Sheesh.
Protect the lady of the clan.
So let's check. We are all clear. So we need. I thought it was Shogun Raiden. There's no story quest with Shogun Raiden. Haida. So probably we're gonna able to, of course, access this once we complete our side quest, and also we will proceed to Sumeru, to there's no... okay. So you need to complete some quest to be able to unlock this also. So... we're done with our story quest, guys. And let's burn our time or use our free time to grind for our I think that is weapon for Iron Guard. And I think we're gonna end at 9:30 p.m. guys. 30 minutes time limit. So I guess I'm gonna grind on this. It's already Wednesday, so I'm going to burn some of this. Okay, in this area. That is 2. Ah, yes, okay. So let's burn 2 to 3. And then we will hunt for ruin guards. I think I got I think I have the enough for the set of teams for this domain. So let's grind for, I think 3. Let's see. 3 times, I guess. Here we go. AR-16 is gonna be a long way for our AR-16.
Swan Fury! Bow your head!
Luba, get them!
Power that ended my son!
The wind rises. Search for it. Upon the gale. Wretch it, vermin! Behold!
Okay, last guy.
That's far enough!
Oh no.
Nice and spicy.
Quick vodka!
Oh no, why is it kinda hard this time? At last. It's quite hard. I think I'm gonna use it 3 times, I guess. Just a moment, guys. Okay. Leave the main, let's heal up first, guys.
Too slow. Wall and Fury. Quit following me.
Booba, get them! Out of the frying pan, into the...
Unsightly insects. The wind rises.
Hey-ya! Nice and spicy.
To ashes!
Behold. You dare to gaze upon me? Nothing
Oh
worth
no,
mentioning.
we shield up, guys.
The wind rise. Falling
no, we're
into
dead.
the abyss.
Sabi naman yung shield nito.
We'll see about that. Too late for regrets. No ingredients for me today.
Behold.
Almost there. Painit kayo na hard.
The wind rises.
Dare to mess with me?
Cry loud. Too slow. Fury!
Nice and spicy.
Quit following me!
Eyes on me!
Have fun with this gift.
Unsightly insects! It beholds!
Out of the frying pan.
Squall Fury!
Last.
Too slow. Quit following me! Too slow. The wind rises. Squall Fury!
Dare to mess with me? Ha! Booba, get them!
Wretched vermin!
We'll see about that. Truth repeats its course.
Quit following me! Quit following me! The wind rises. Too slow.
following me. Squall and Fury.
Nice and spicy.
The wind rises. Know your place. That's far enough.
Boba, get them! You're toast!
Behold. The wind rises.
Gears of the storm!
Squall and Fury. Bow your head.
You haven't won yet.
Too slow. The wind rises. Squall and Fury. Quit following me.
To ashes!
The wind rises. Unsightly insects. Quit following me.
Nice and spicy. Truth repeats its course. Dare to mess with me?
Squall and Fury. Behold. The wind rises.
Behold! Wretched vermin! Squall and fury! Quit following me!
Nice and spicy.
Behold!
Eat this! Booba, get them!
Squall and fury!
Out of the frying pan, into the... Have fun with this gift!
Behold! Know your place!
Eyes on me!
We'll see.
Squall and fury! Behold!
Ha! Too late for regrets! Oh! Truth repeats its course. Hey-ya!
The wind rises. You dare to gaze upon me?
Are we done already? We almost eliminate all the the iron the ruined guards, guys. So it's gonna be a cooldown now. So there's no indication of the of the iron guard.
Behold!
Oops. Okay, we got the wrong. Okay. Okay. I think I got the wrong area.
Fury!
Oh, I thought there's something there. Did I got the wrong area? I think when we are going to grind our Cecilia. Okay. So that is... I think... on the top... Oh,
Quit following me!
I think the navigate... when we navigate the ruin guards, there are some ruin guards that are not included in the map. So I think this is the other one. Yep, this is the other one. I think they are just the same iron guards, but they did not include this.
Nice and spicy.
I think it's a different thing.
Dare to mess with me? Fears of the storm.
The wind rises.
I think it's different ruin guard, not a ruin guard. There is a whole coast. And it's
You're toast.
Squall and Fury!
okay. So I think we're gonna end our stream, guys. We already grind enough. I think it's not enough, but we were waiting for the cooldown for the marking of the iron guards and spawn of the iron guards, of course. If we check the requirements or the essential material requirement for our skyward, is that we need, I think that is 8. Is that correct? 8 chaos core, and then a another Alliance gladiator. So I think we can convert that. If we convert that, we might be able to ascend our skyward Coronian spear, I think.
Yeah. Quit following me.
Oh, I think we have enough. Nice. So let's check it out. Okay, we need 4 more. We'll work on that later on. Oops. Oh no. I clicked something that exited us. Exit us. Here it is, guys. Yes, we can now ascend. With bonus. Here we go. 30%. 30% energy recharge. It will be much faster for Xiangling. Here we go. Okay. Nice. We need to grind on these two. Of course, for Wind Cursed, and then 27. That's plenty of Iron Guards. Iron Hunters. How can we hunt for Iron Hunters? I think Iron Hunters are much difficult to defeat.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is.
Let's try before we end our stream. Let's defeat just one.
The wind rises. Huh.
Okay, that's the float, the hunter, ruin guard, hunter guard, I think, or ruin hunter. I think that is a ruin hunter. Please correct me if I'm wrong.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
To ashes!
Behold! Bow your head!
Okay, we managed to eliminate it. Much way faster. Okay, that's nice. I think I saw something in here. What is it? There's no indication. What element we will use on this? I don't know, guys. Let's try another one. Another guard, please. I think it is way much easier for us to defeat this.
Squall Fury! Too slow. Too slow.
Too late for regrets! Huh. Dare to mess with me?
Right. Quit following me.
Chest there. So we'll
Behold!
You even want this?
The wind rises. Know your place.
Squall and Fury. You're dead. Too slow. The wind rises.
So there are plenty of chests in here that I didn't explore.
Nice. I'm starting to lose count.
Behold! Search forth! Squall and Fury! Unnecessary.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Have fun with this gift.
Behold! Unnecessary.
We'll see about that.
Power that ended Haishan!
Squall and Fury! Bow your head! The wind rises. Behold! Know your place.
Nice and spicy.
The wind rises. Too slow.
Can't really check. Did it hit? Yata.
Truth repeats its course. Out of the frying pan, into
Squall and Fury! Unnecessary.
Where's the other one? Hiding.
a historical artifact.
Behold!
Okay, there's another chest in there. Plenty of chests need to explore, guys. Oh no, why is it so very...
The wind rises. You want to use my hat as an umbrella? The audacity to even make that request.
There's no just a little light.
Behold!
The wrong test subject.
Take it and have fun.
So I guess we're gonna end it
You're
right
so
here,
happy
guys.
just to see the sun again. How childish.
So thank you so much for watching, guys. We extend so plenty of time. It's almost 2 hours of gameplay. Shish. I spent so much because I find it so much fun when we are grinding by playing the game. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our Facebook page, YouTube channel, and Twitch. And also we have our I think weekly. I can say that we can do a weekly content in our TikTok. So please
You want to
do
use
check
my
it out,
hat
guys,
as an
our,
umbrella? The
TikTok
audacity to even make that
our TikTok,
request.
what you call this, content. So thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you on the next live stream. Have a great day, everyone, and bye bye.